Mm. Yep.
Yar. I'm here. Can you not hear me?
Mm.
It's showing me that I'm talking. Oh,
Actually, I'm just talking.
can you hear me okay now then?
Yeah.
Huzzah. Okay. Sorry about that.
Let me just put the IP in and coming.
Okay. Cool.
Hello, stream. I'm sorry about that. That was my bad. My mic was muted. Yes, Liam. I will give you an update on the sheet when this game is done. Right. The briefing. If you go to another dimension, make sure you're back in the overworld before the prep time runs out. Otherwise, it counts as an automatic loss. At deathmatch, there is a hard deck set to Y50. If you go below, you will take damage and eventually die. So, it's basically a UHC, but with health regen. But health regen is disabled at deathmatch. So the only way you can get your health back up again at deathmatch is golden apples, suspicious stews, potions. God apples and level 2 potions, regen potions. They're all switched off. Um, God apples are replaced with 8 gold blocks if you do happen to find one. So you at least get something good out of it. Um, as you can see, you've got the timer on the bottom of your screen. That shows you now as a minutes how long you've got before you're automatically teleported to the death match where you'll fight to the death. However, it is battle hardcore, so you only get one life. So if you die at any time, that's the end of your game. Is that understood?
Yep.
Yep.
And there's a couple of custom crafting recipes. So if you have a look on your info book, page 2 is that page 2 is the only one that applies because we're not playing with speed on. So game sounds on might help. There we go. Just before I start the game, I will mute my mic so I can hear you, but you won't be able to hear me. So yeah, make the best person win, I guess.
Okay.
Right, are you ready?
Yar.
Ah, there's a
Yep.
spider behind me. Thanks for that, Oz. I'm in creative mode, so I don't know why that scared me. Cos muted, yeah. Right, I am now going to mute my mic. I will confirm whether you're ready in chat, so just bear with me. Right, we are now muted, peeps, in Discord. Ready? Eeketh is ready. Is Ellie? 1, 2, 3, go. Good luck and have fun. So, Ellie's in a forest of some kind. So, interesting start. And Eeketh has started in the tiger biome. So, Ellie's had a better spawn than Eeketh, from what I can. Oh, I say that, but maybe not. Because Eeketh is right next to a village, which is really handy. Oh, I did not see the boat. Oh yes, over there in the distance. Yep, well spotted, was it? Your eyesight's better than mine. I'm guessing he's found. Right, it's chopping trees. Oh, look at this! That's a lot of creepers. 5, 6. Well, Ellie's got all the monsters. Yeah, one eye is anyway. Yeah, that's funny. And under. Oh dear. I mean, Eeketh has got a mine shaft not too far away from him. He could potentially find that. He's got a second mine shaft over there in the distance. It all depends where he digs down, which way he digs also. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I now have a brand new Minecraft intro, which I'm quite happy with. So yeah, this is game 12 of the tournament. I've got no idea what these are like on surviving the elements, but we shall see. I just text my dad, let him know he's started, because there we go. I don't think he's seen that village. Ah, so he's getting the mushrooms. I mean, he might as well while he's here. I go to Ellie, who's still chopping down oak trees in the hope to get apples and of course wood. I don't think there was that many mobs near Eeketh. So I got another mushroom then. No, that's because all the caves are like way over there, miles away. There was a lot in this ravine though. Creepers in their usual spots on the ledges. Surely he's probably just getting mushrooms. I'm pretty sure the chances are he probably has seen that village. That mushroom stuck in the. Screenshot that. Ah, he's got it. It looked like it was stuck. Oh, I know why. I've got the realistic items mod on. That's why. So when items drop to the ground, it actually looks like. Hey with it. No problem. So instead of the item just floating there, it actually looks like it's laying on the ground. Okay, we didn't miss anything in that one. Where you go next? In this one? Nothing in there. You can always guarantee there's always usually a ravine in a village, like there. We found a that Fletcher. Nothing in there. It's quite a long way down. Got to be careful. Nothing in there. Not a very good villages so far. One apple and an iron helmet. Not too bad. I've seen better, but not bad for starting. Ooh, that's really good. We've got iron leggings and a bit of bread. I think there's another apple in there as well. Not an apple, an iron sword. And a chest plate as well. So it's almost full iron armor already. Well, this is the quickest ever someone's got in full iron armor. I mean, they technically haven't found a boots yet, but I think it's been in this one, I think. I think it's these over here where it hasn't been. Nothing in there. Anything in this one? No. No. So we know he's not going to find any more chests. Unless it's... Oh, there's a cheeky one up here. Would he get to that one now? I'm not sure what villager that is. I think it's an armourer. Oh, he has got that chest. Didn't see anything, everything that was in there. So Ellie's gone in a cave just to grab a bit of coal. She's got to be careful with that gravel. Bit of coal doesn't hurt. Nothing worse than start to dig down and not find any coal. So while it's there on display, she may as well. So she's probably entered at this end, I would think. But was on Eeketh for a while. I don't think she's got much food, but I could be wrong. Since I was on Eeketh for a while, we don't really know what food she's got. And she's got a mine shaft right under her feet. But it's easy when you know, though. I think she's looking for iron, I would think. Some copper. Get as much coal as she can. The sun is about to... The sun will be just starting to dip. Yeah, there it is over there. Cows is also useful. Now, has she got a village in the area? Doesn't look like it, no. Not from what I can see anyway. So it's just minus 2085. Yeah, they're miles away. Absolutely miles away. About 7,000 blocks away from each other. Ish, has got some sugar cane, which will help for enchanting later on. The sun and the moon is coming up. They are really quiet, these two. I reckon I've muted their mics possibly in the Discord. But that's up to them. Well, I haven't. They're just not talking. Unless I'm using push to talk. So she's digging straight towards... She might just miss that lava. I think she's just about going to miss it. She's digging away from the mine shaft, which... She's actually gone quite far from the mine shaft. Well, the shortest game on record so far is 13 minutes. There's 3 skeletons in that cave. 4. I think she's gonna find this cave though, I think. 2 veins of gold on display. She's definitely gonna just about miss that lava. She's certainly gonna hear it though. So they're both going down. And Eeketh, yeah, he would have been better off digging maybe this way towards that ravine. Then that might have led into the mine shaft, or even behind, or even in the opposite direction. Couple of geodes over there as well. So it's the crafting, cooking his food up. I wonder if she's looking for that lava. Rip pick. So she's probably going to be cooking some iron or her food up. I think a shield and a pickaxe is most likely what she's going to make. Must have killed a few cows to make a leather chest plate. Better than no protection. Yep, there's a shield, and I'm guessing the next the pickaxe. She's got 2 furnaces. Yeah, plenty of food. Someone in one of the other battles, they just dug straight down with so little care and ended up dying to a skeleton. Couple of planks of wood, that's all he had, all he went down with. Back over to Eeketh. Weird form of dripstone over here, look. This looks quite interesting. There's a lot of glow squids and axolotls in this place. So it's just probably cold, I would think, at that level. Well, I think I'm going to grab a beer. Hopefully no one's going to die. I wonder what she's... Is she making a maze? Let's just like looking for more iron, maybe. I reckon she's straight mine at this level for iron. Right, I won't be long. I'm just going to grab a beer. Ooh, she blocked that off in time whilst played. She's found that lava. Unless she was looking for that lava. Well, she doesn't find lava downstairs. At least she knows where there is some. Yep, it was a bit close. Yeah, but this is a interesting technique to get iron higher up. I mean, that is going to be the case with 1.18. So it's probably, I reckon she wants to get in full iron armor before she goes all the way down to 11. Which is right above a massive shaft here. Back over to Eeketh. Who's down to Y12, 11. And he's not really going to find anything. Even lava he's going to really struggle. Unless he just digs this way, and it might hit, if his straight mine's long enough, it might hit this pit of lava here. No diamond. Which is not too far away from maybe 60, 70 blocks. But yeah, we have unfortunately had 4 people drop out of the tournament. Thankfully, I still can make it work, but if another one drops out, then I would have to scrap the whole thing. But hopefully I won't. So Eeketh is back on the surface. It's in the ideal spot here. And poof, he was gone. There was 12 people.
Almost fell down the hole.
We had 4 drop out, but then Ellie took the place of HRG. So at the moment I can make it work. We still can have 8 to go through to the next round, which is the start of the knockout stages. So yeah, we've got 9 in total. This group had to be reset because Eeketh beat Tuck Pipe. So Eeketh did have 2 points. But because we had a new person into the group, it wasn't really fair for him to keep those points. Anybody call food? Suspicious Chew? Will he say that's Suspicious Chew? He has. I don't know what it is. But yeah, hopefully by the time we get to the knockout stages, which hopefully won't be too much longer, maybe a couple of weeks at the most. Yeah, you wouldn't want to risk eating it at a deathmatch, that's for sure. Yeah, this version of Battle Hackle is not actually completed yet. It's the Loot Crate game mode and Flower Power that need sort of redoing. Yep, each game is 2 hours. It's what we usually have. Yeah, this is the realistic items. Instead of floating there, they just sort of looks like you've actually dumped them on the ground. Yeah, in our group, we found 2 hours to be the sweet spot, especially with no auto cook or any of that or any speed. You've got beer in your fish, haven't you, Dad? Because my dad's watching the stream as well. He was like, "Oh, come on, where's my beer?" If you want more cans, Dad, I can bring more around for you tomorrow if you want. No problem, Angel. Yeah, everyone's got their preferences. We're in too far to go, Dad. Yeah, for us it's sort of the sweet spot. One hour for us isn't really long enough. Yeah, that's it, Angel. 2 hours, you probably can build a gardening farm, beat the Ender Dragon, get an Elytra, build a gold farm, and still have like 30 minutes to spare, right? Back over to Ellie. We haven't been on to Ellie for a while. Looking a bit better now. She's in armor. Look at all these creepers. Shield's your best friend. Skeleton and a zombie around the corner. A creeper. Sorry, a massive ravine, a creeper, a geode, another creeper, and a zombie. Yeah, skeletons are a pain. Yep, just casual. Half hour to spare. Piece of cake. But yeah, I now have a brand new YouTube intro, which I uploaded about an hour ago, which I think is really cool. It's a lot shorter than me old one. That would be really interesting, actually, Angel, having a co-host. Because like in football matches, you usually have two commentators, don't you? I mean, we won't do that for the rest of this tournament, but who knows? When we have the next tournament, then we can I can consider it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but yeah, that will definitely make it more interesting. She's not actually far from a mine shaft, but considering the level it's on, she might not find that. We're cooking up some iron. Rotate the players as they're playing. How do you mean by that? Also, go Eek. Yeah, Eeketh isn't bad at PvP. Sort of maybe the average. That's a drop and a half. There's a lot of creepers here. Ah, yeah, I see what you mean. She's gonna find a ravine. Well, she has found it. She's gotta watch out for those creepers. I mean, like, probably too high up to drop on her head. if she goes to the bottom. My dad said he will co-host for the right price. Oh no, won't get paid for it. She's got to be so careful here. Well, that creeper's gone round a corner, so that makes it a bit safer. There's also a creeper down at the bottom. Making a staircase instead of jumping in the water below. She's making a staircase, so at least she can get back up if she does run into a spot bobber. Back over to Eeketh, who might. I think he's gonna find that lava. Just keep digging. Just keep digging. I was like, the 90-minute warning didn't come up before I forgot. Oh yeah, there isn't a 90-minute warning in this version. It's 1 hour. Next one. Yeah, that's very true, Angel. I don't know what Ellie's like at PvE. She's probably already seen that geode, but whether she's interested in the geode, I don't really know. Ravines can pay off though, but very risky. Yeah, definitely, because they've both gone straight down, haven't they? What I usually do, I sit on the surface, then I go down at night to get iron and stuff, to get a bit armoured up and stuff, and then stay under the ground till the sun comes back up again. Go back out and start exploring again. Stay out 2 full nights. Well, 2 full days, not nights. I know Ice Queen, she tends to stay up on the surface. Just gotta watch out for. But I think because the way the ravine goes, the creepers can't really. She's lit a staircase up reasonably well. I think this creeper's too high up to detect her, so I think she's safe on that creeper. And this one as well. Yeah, I think they're too high up to. I think, yeah. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Let's see how Eeketh is doing. I think she's pretty safe in this ravine. Ravines can really pay off though, sometimes. Just have to go up one, he accidentally went to 10 there. Because before 117.1, what was it? It's gone. might break into this cave as well. Is there any diamonds in here? Don't see any. Rip pick, I just about heard that. What's better than diamonds be under the lava? It appears to be. I'm so glad we can actually see under lava now, because before you couldn't. It was just a massive orange thick fog. More lapis. It's not too far from a geode. Has she got any diamonds in here? She's got lapis. There's a lot of ores in this cave. Lapis, iron, coal, redstone. No, redstone isn't particularly useful. It is for XP, but that's pretty much it. But Ellie's in a pretty good area here. I think she's just about missed out on that mine shaft. No problem, Angel. Thank you for popping by. Yeah, she's sorted for iron anyway. So at least she's gonna have plenty for when by the time she's gonna need her anvil. Yeah, I think she's lighting it up, securing the area before she starts mining the ores. It's not a bad idea. There was an enderman, I didn't see where it went. Thought that was him there, but it's just obsidian. It's under the lava, Ellie. That's a screenshot of that. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna find those. I mean, that's just typical, isn't it? See how Eeketh is doing. Floating gravel. Over dead. Yeah, the problem with the Facebook app, it gives you notifications that just isn't relevant. Digging towards the sound of lava. It's the same cave as you saw earlier, but oh, maybe she hasn't been in here. Oh, she has. She's coming into it from the opposite end. Any troll diamonds hiding under the lava? Not this time. I don't think either of them found diamonds yet, but it's early. Surprised he's walked past that iron, to be fair. Going back to his... Yeah, he's using the time to determine whether it's there or night, which is smart. Not many players do that. Everyone always forgets. It's got a library here. There is a plains biome. It's heading straight towards. You can probably see the clearing through the trees. Anything in this is a ravine. Cosmo plains. The plains, massive huge plains with not a single village to be seen. Oh, there he is. Watch the daisies for the suspicious stew. Chickens are always useful. Got a skeleton over there. Didn't lose too much health. I'll tell you a drawback with the dark oak. You get mobs in them. Found a few animals. There's a ravine. Yeah, that's it. Fall down there. That's instant death. Especially if you like land on them stalagmites. Let's hope his shift key don't let him down here. Yeah. If he kills that cow, I think they're actually gonna end up at the bottom. Well, that's actually a smart idea, is lowering a cow away from the ravine, and now he's gonna kill it. That's smart thinking, that was. So you can be getting leather. I'm not sure if we saw that. Well, unless he took some of the bookcases, maybe. Go back over to Ellie. She's sticking quite low. She's sticking really low. So she's down to Y5. Unless she thinks that's still the best level for diamonds. Gravel grind. I don't think she's got string yet, but I could be wrong. Bit of a party up here. I see a bone here. It's laying there. Very true, Oz. To his, what was it? To his company and frees the crowd. Mr. Elrod used to say that saying a lot. Something along those lines, anyway. To his company and frees the crowd. Is Geo with a couple of friends in there? quite a few. Look at all that lot. All in their usual sort of spot. That's a party. Hey, Jen. Some people think one's a party. One's just lonely. There is about to break into another cave that's not yet explored. It's a weird sort of cutout. There you go. Woo! I'm flipping spiders again. The spider god has hacked my comms radio. Rip pick. Let's break into the same cave. Well, we definitely dug in the best direction, really. I mean, there's always that direction as well. But there isn't really a lot around him. Well, we've nearly made it halfway through the prep time, which is good. I already did that, Dad. Unless you want me to do it again. So he's now poke calling. Type hydrate in the chat. In case you missed it. That's probably 15 levels he's probably got. 10 or 15 anyway. I would think 15. I've got no idea, Ozza. Sorry for Eeketh.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did it, but I didn't press enter. Yeah. They're really quiet, aren't they? You can almost hear a pin drop. It's raining. Oh, does this look familiar? Was a fourth? Yeah. It is. Lab is about 2 blocks below it. Oh, so Ellie has found diamonds, but has she got enough for the enchanting table? Is she going to the Nether? Who knows? I guess, yeah, the nearest you can get to a pin in Minecraft lad is probably stick. Or maybe an iron nugget, because they're quite sharp and pointy. So she's got the obsidian. So she's going to be mining a little bit quicker now she's got that pick. See how Eeketh is doing, who's probably cooking up some iron. He is. So at this point, I would say Ellie is probably ahead. It should be an interesting battle between these two. She's gone really low again. She sort of starts at 11, does a few... I mean, she's not strip mining as such. Strip mines do look a little bit weird. Compared to the average player. Whoa. That's a lot. Look at all that lot. That's a lot of creepers. Now that's a party. There's the hour. Yeah, halfway through the pet time. Yeah, that's very true, Ozzy. Very true. 'Cause it was Y6, wasn't it? 5-6. And then 117.1 got moved back up to the normal level. Oh, definitely. If they find that cave, they're definitely gonna have a blast. It's just nothing but creepers. Get back over to Eek. Heads on backwards. That's been a bug for as far as I can remember. When you TP to somebody, their heads on backwards. Occasionally. It doesn't seem to happen as often as what it did, but it does happen. So I'm guessing it's going back up for string. 'Cause it's gonna know it's night by judging his. Well, the sun's just gone down. He just forgot something. I was just crafting something. A bucket, I would think. But I could be wrong. I wonder if it's going out for spiders. I reckon that's maybe why he's come out. Now, there is plenty of beds in the village, so has he reset his insomnia? If not, we're going to find out soon enough. Because the hour has passed, so he's due to get phantoms. I wonder what he's looking for. I've got no idea what he's looking for. Zombie village is just... Ah, unless I was looking for a certain villager. I want to remove all of the grindstones, I think. There we go, it's now Fletcher. Grindstone just chilling there. Oh, you know, alright, they look a lot smaller. Oh, of course, yeah, the sun's just coming up at an hour. Of course it will. Me'd have got that one. Yeah, next night he's due to get phantoms. He's probably looking for his... Yeah, he's found it, look. Because he has got 2 bookcases here, but I don't know how much books he's got on him. Not enchanted yet, but there's plenty of time for that. What's one person? He's found another sort of lava cave. Mine at Y9. Lava above his head. Oh, Ellie is enchanted. She's about to hit lava. Don't see any diamonds under here. Oh, there is some here actually. She has gone past those. Yeah, don't think she's gonna find these diamonds. Could be wrong. It's unlikely. I go to Eeketh, who's grabbing more wood. Eat from an Eeketh point of view.
Peaceful, please, Angel. Thank you.
Hey, it talks. So, I was trading up to get an enchanted bow. That's why he's taking all them away. He is, yes. Yeah, he hasn't moved. I think he's getting the Fletcher all the way to the top, which is a big grind. I mean, if that was me, I'd start strip mining that way, and then that way, and then that way. But that's me. We all play different. Well, this is the 12th game, and only 3 have gone to deathmatch. So let's hope this one is going to be number 4. Got a babby somewhere. Don't see the baby. There he is. You can probably hear that water and lava above his head. Not too dangerous in here. We've just got a couple of skeletons and zombies kicking about. Well, that's pretty much it. No creepers on the ledges, but that's... There's some gold in here as well, which is useful. Thought that was a spider against the ceiling then, but it's not. It's just a deep sleep. I wonder if these two were using push to talk. Maybe that's why they're so quiet. Is she trying to find a way back to the surface? That's a possibility. Or is she just making sure she explored the caves in her area? Eeketh is also back underground, crafting something up. I don't think he's found diamonds yet, Eeketh. He has spent a fair bit of time trading with that villager. If he keeps going, he's going to break up into this cave, which unfortunately just goes up. Just go down as well. Diamond's probably under this lava. Oh, there isn't. It makes a change. There's a multi-directional cave, this one. And he has found the cave. If we go straight, he's going to run into this. I think that geode's a bit too high, but he might see the bottom of it. Breaks into here, he will see the bottom of that geode. Don't see any diamonds in this cave. Under the lava, that's why. He's definitely going to see the bottom of that geode if he breaks into that next cave. Ellie's just found some lava above her head. Quite high up. It might be easy just to staircase up the other way. She's not actually that far from the staircase actually, she's just here. She's really close to it. I think she's just creating another one, going up to the highest point. So she's definitely making her way back to the surface. It is night time, so I wonder if she's going for spiders for string. She's only got 4 minutes before the sun's back up, so she hasn't got long to acquire string. She's still a bit off the surface. I reckon she's about 20 blocks, 15 blocks under still. Yeah, there's a original staircase. She was really close to it when she was digging up that lava. She was like, maybe like 2 blocks or something. Yeah, this is where she was staircasing up. And yeah, she was just under her staircase. Well, she's found the surface. She's dug into the shaft where she came up. Went down with her. See what Eeketh was up to. She's found lapis. Lapis isn't useful without diamonds, though. Me and Jen would know all about that. We both turned up to a fight completely unenchanted. Which was really unfortunate. We definitely got a bad seed. I think she's actually waiting to the day, I think. Smelling more iron or food. Gold, neither. I mean, could make a blast furnace, but it's so much effort to get a blast furnace. You got to smelt cobblestone, then you got to smelt the stone to get smooth stone, then it costs you 5 iron ingots. But the iron ingots isn't too bad, it's just the fact you got to smelt the stone twice. Yeah, she's seen it's night. She's got a diamond sword. I think sharp 1 or sharp 2. Now she's got to be careful here. She's just waiting for gold to cook up. Eeketh edging around this lava cave. It's in a straight mine, so it's continuing on into another cave that is already explored. But whatever happens, these two will be through to the knockout stages. Me and Genfire will also automatically through due to plasma forfeiting. Group B, Riverbag and Spawner also automatically through. I think Group C is the only full group. Ice and Queen, Ozothoth and Zombie Liam. I think it's the last game of Group C tomorrow. Ozothoth versus Zombie Liam tomorrow. I think that's at 8 PM BST. I think. I can very quickly double check on that. I know that was arranged for tomorrow. 7 PM tomorrow BST. Osforth versus Zombilium. So that should be a good. That should be a good battle. Back over to Ellie, who's grabbing all the stuff. I wonder if she's going up for apples. I wonder. It's like, I don't think she's got a bow from what I've seen. She might not be a bow person, you know. Yeah, she's indeed after more apples, I reckon. Sun's just coming up. Yeah, it's definitely after apples. I'm not sure if she knows whether the hoe is the best tool for leaf blocks. Not everyone remembers everything. Because you're so used to punching the leaves. Who's checking up on a gold? 4 left to smelt. A creeper and Enderman just chilling. Back over to Eeketh, who's also going back up. Dropping more trees down. There's a cartographer. I think he's after more wood, I think. No, I think I know what he's after. I know what he's after. Back over to Ellie, who's definitely after apples. Oh, she's got at least one gapple. She probably feels ready. There's a skeleton in that forest. Let's see her. Rip Skelly. Now, did she have flame on that sword? It looked like the skeleton. Oh no. Yeah. I think it was the sun that set the skeleton on fire. I could be wrong now. I could be wrong. If she's got fire on that sword, that's going to be pretty lethal. Yeah. Most likely the sun. I've got a feeling Eeketh is going to be unenchanted here. But Eeketh will definitely have a bow. We saw him earlier chucking all those out. So I reckon I don't think he chucked them all out. I reckon he kept some just in case. So Ellie's still after apples. Oh, the other junk you don't need. Let's see what Ellie's doing. Grab more apples. Now she's after dogs. I need to let her know that. With you to death match. Just FYI. Something I've got to mention. Whisper it so at least Eeketh doesn't know what she's up to then. Whether she saw that message, I don't know. Oh, I thought that was a tree decaying then, but it's just a sheep eating the grass. So Ellie's back on the surface. I think she will be until deathmatch now, or until at least the sun goes down. But she's in good protection, so she might actually stay out the night. She might even get a bow. She might use this to get a bow, because you can get levels by killing mobs. I go to Eeketh, who's protecting his Fletcher. Don't blame him. Is that the Fletcher? Yeah, it is. They just... Oh, they've just breeded. A natural villager breeder, everybody. Something I probably shouldn't show on stream. He's got a scalawag in his mind, that's funny. Half an hour, 3/4 of the way through. Someone's half heart down. Eeketh. So the sun's going to be going down. Well, welcome back, Angel. Half an hour to go and nobody's died yet, which is good. Yeah, Eeketh has been getting that Fletcher up big time. Ellie is enchanted, Eeketh isn't. Rip Creeper. So Ellie's going to have the armor advantage. Doesn't mean she's going to win though. Plus minus. You mean on the road height? We're not using the data pack, so it's just like Y0 and 256. Yeah, no, they're about 7,000 blocks apart, give or take. Because like Eeketh is minus 6, 5, 10,000. Nelly is minus 1, 7, plus 8,000. It's just going back down as it's becoming night. Now, whether she killed any spiders before she going down, I don't actually know. But it looks like she came into this cave. Yeah, I don't think Eddie's gonna have a bow. Oh, she is a lot nearer to the mine shaft. She's gone quite a bit. Maybe that's what she's looking for. She just wants a new area, maybe. You can do a lot in 25 minutes. Back up to Eeketh. He's back underground. I think he's only going up on the surface at daytime to get that villager up. What do each player's YRT? Oh, I don't know what enchantments Ellie's got. I would think maybe protection 2. Mostly iron, but she has got diamond boots and enchanted diamond sword, so that's probably sharp 2. Eeketh is unenchanted, but whether he's got an enchanted bow from that Fletcher, I don't actually know. I mean, what should happen when you go into this view? It should show you what they're bringing up and what they're trading, because then at least we can see exactly what's happening. Then I hope Mo Young's listening. I better not though. Ravine right above his head. Oh, Eeketh!
No.
Has he got a water bucket? We're still well up on health. Has he got a water bucket? He has. Well, that was a good save. That was a really good save. That was a bit clumsy. Yes, he keeps looking hot. A bit too hot for comfort. Jumped in lava and lived to tell the tale. Yeah. Another reason why you shouldn't hold forward while you're mining, because you don't know what's coming up. Ezekiel found out, but he managed to save himself and we continue. See what Ellie is up to. Even my dad's heart missed a beat. I wonder what she's looking for. This is a strategy I'm not familiar with. Unless she's following the sounds, unless she's trying to... Yeah, she probably couldn't tell which direction that water was coming from, but she could hear there was water in the area, so I think that's maybe what she was looking for. And she has found it. It's quite a dangerous cave, this. There's creepers, there's zombies. Axolotls. And do axolotls attack creepers? I don't think they do. Creeper's gone. There's another one around the corner. I thought so, was her, yeah. Makes more sense, doesn't it, really? Ooh, she is so close to that mine shaft. Don't think she's gonna find it though, because there isn't any links into there from what I'm seeing. Unless she randomly digs into it, which is entirely possible. There's also a dungeon over here, a zombie spawner. Back up to Eeketh. Well, 20 minutes. Could this be the 4th game that goes to deathmatch? It's looking promising at the moment. I'm not going to hold my tongue on that though, just yet. Rip pick. See what Ellie's up to. Digging down. Yep, only the 4th game. But technically it hasn't gone to deathmatch yet, so at the moment, as it stands, it's 3 so far 3 games has gone only 3 games has gone to deathmatch. The other 8, the elements. But we've got auto cut, we've got speed, we've got all that switched off. The only thing that is switched off that's in normal vanilla is god apples and potions, which is OP items options. Yeah, the elements have certainly taken their toll on this one. One person grabbed a few logs of wood, made a pickaxe and just dug straight down. Literally straight down. He got lucky, he didn't hit anything. He got down to diamond level, dug into a ravine. He kept poking his head out trying to kill the skeleton. And even when the skeleton had him down to like 2 hearts, he still went out for another go. And of course the inedible happened, which was unfortunate. That was the shortest game we've had of the tournament so far. It lasted 13 minutes. That's it. 13. I mean, to do say that's an unlucky number. It was indeed Genfire. And the game before that, Riverbag against Spawn lasted 14 minutes. Slightly longer, but not much longer. I think she's digging down in oh, look how close she is to that mine shaft. Let me screenshot that. She is so close to that mine shaft. Now, if she's hearing that lava, she could dig that way towards it or that way if she's unsure which way the sound's coming from. Back over to Eeketh. One person. Not really. Try again. There we go. Back in the village, getting the Fletcher up. Probably you can't see what he's buying. Because that's my inventory. It should show up his inventory when I go into this. It would make more sense. Did he just buy shovels from a Fletcher? They look like shovels. Say when you're enchanting or anviling, because if you go in this mode and you can bring the inventory up and you can see exactly what's going in there. Or you could open the inventory of the anvil and show, and you can see exactly what it's combining, seeing what level enchantment is putting on there. What do you mean, nah? So Jen's sorry, not Jen. Eddie's advantage is all enchanted, but no bow. Ah, yeah, definitely no to shovels. No one wants a shovel. I mean, good for the gravel grind if you want flints, but if you're training villagers, you probably don't need it. Whoa, that's a party. 5 creepers above her head. Party and a half. Well, I don't think these caves... Who do you think's going to win? Ozzy, you put a poll up and let's see who gets the most votes. Ellie is all enchanted, possibly level 2 armor, and she's definitely got an enchanted diamond sword, so that could be sharp 1 or sharp 2, I don't know. Eeketh is unenchanted, but may have a bow. Wow, look at this. Now, I don't think Ellie has got a bow. So Eeketh has got an advantage from range, but I think Ellie could be... Ellie will have an advantage at melee. I was like, it's not guild power anymore, it's bow power. Exactly. Because he's unenchanted, it doesn't mean he's gonna lose. I mean, a lava bucket, we've seen how much damage they can do. Especially if the other player's slow to react. You can do a lot of damage with a lava bucket. Especially when health regen switched off. Which it will be at deathmatch in the next 13 minutes. So is he after bone meal? I wasn't actually referring to your death, Jen. I wasn't actually referring to that at all. But yeah, it will take a while to get that Fletcher fully to master. Becky's back. I keep calling her Jenny and Becky, but it's Ellie. Yeah, I think I'm combusting at the moment. It's so damn hot. There's and look at this in this little foxhole or pillbox. Someone's got his own pillbox here, this skeleton. I mean, she might have killed a skeleton and got a bow from the skeleton. Yes, thank you, Dad. Yep, I know it's Ellie. I keep calling her Jenny, Becky. Everything that sounds like. Just think of Ellie Golding. Then I know it's Ellie. Now, did he drop the bow? No, just arrows, I think. Oh, it did. It did drop the bow. Oh, she's left it. I mean, she could have easily got another bow. Oh no, she's after it. Is she? She might not have seen it. Screenshot that just in case she hasn't seen it. But it's probably might be bad job. There's 2 string there. She's left that as well. Ah, I think maybe she's going for it. Oh, so Eeketh has won the poll. Many people voted. Ooh, that enemy did a fair bit of damage. Let's see, people think Eeketh is going to win. I'm guessing that's Angel and Genfire that voted. I don't know, but I'm guessing. Eeketh is back above ground. The fight hasn't happened. The fight isn't here yet, so don't get too excited just yet. We saw Zombie Liam against Tyson Queen. 5 minutes left, and Zombie Liam was blown up by a creeper. So they haven't made deathmatch until they've made deathmatch. Oh, he's took the fleshing table with him. Now, does that mean he didn't get the trade he wanted? He's going to try and get him leveled up again. He's going to struggle in 10 minutes. I don't think that's going to happen, to be fair. Such a grind to get one fully leveled up to masters. Well, I started playing UHCs with my dad a long time ago, a few years, probably 2015 time. And my dad would always die within 5 or 10 minutes of starting, like every time. So that's where Battle Hardcore originated from. That's where I got the idea from. So it's more of a scaled down UHC, if that makes sense, a watered down version. But we used to have battles that lasted forever because I think it was from the Mark 6 where, or the Mark 5 where Health Regen was deactivated at Deathmatch. Just so the fights would be more strategic. So Eeketh is probably going to get Phantoms. I know you're listening, Dad. I know you're listening. So yeah, that's how I came up with the idea of Battle Hardcore. The original name for this game was Survival Hardcore, but a few years ago I decided to change it because Survival Hardcore, it didn't sound that good. But Battle Hardcore just sounds way better. Wars of the Ton a lot better, in my opinion. So yeah, now you know the history of Battle Hardcore. Yeah, SHC, UHC, BHC. I've even got a screenshot of all the Battle Hardcore versions as well. I'll have to share that in the Discord. I mean, the Mark II was humongous. Then the Mark 3 was when data packs. Was it data packs? No, not data packs. Functions. The Mark 3 was where the first ones to take advantage of function files. Apple Hardcore, my dad said. Back over to Eeketh. Back in the mines. But yeah, then you can see how they've all evolved. I've only done up to the Mark 6 because the Mark 6, 7 and 8 are exactly the same. It's just a book. Carrot Hardcore, yeah. Lava Hardcore. So Ellie's in a hole cooking up some food. I mean, the Mark 1, it was so basic. It was basically 150 repeaters. That because there's a massive bedrock box with 150 repeaters, so the redstone pulse will take exactly a minute to do a full lap. And every time it completes a lap, it knocked one off the time. And then there's also command blocks checking the time for the. I don't think it was there. I think there was titles in there, but not until later. I think the Mark II was the longest version that we played on. It was so damn reliable. And then when the functions come out, the Mark III was really unreliable. And the Mark IV got built up pretty quickly. Because that's when I learned how to do an armor stand timer. It was way more reliable compared to the old system. Yeah, well, there's a very small chance of them spawning near each other because in a joiner peptide there's no real border, and they can spawn up to like 20,000 blocks apart. Within 15,000, so the spread play is set to 10,000, so that'd be up to 20,000 blocks apart. But they could also be 1,000 apart. You know, you just don't know. I can't remember what I set to minimum at, actually. I think it's like 500, I think I set the minimum at. So that probably is about 1,000 when you take note of both directions. So she's enchanting again. Back to Eeketh, who hasn't found diamonds. But yeah, the Mark 4 was really reliable. The Mark 5 was the first one to have teams added. Only 2 teams, only basic. But again, Mark 5 was the Mark 5 was my flagship version. Because it added so much more to the game. Yep, I agree with that, Angel. Mark 5 also had a really interesting feature called a random day night start. So when you start the game, it could be any time of day or any time of night. You wouldn't know until the game started. It could be midnight. Has that extra challenge in there, and that's still in the game as an option. Now it supports up to 14 teams, I think it is. Mark 8, which is what this one is. Figures from the Mark 6, it supported up to 14 teams. So history mining. Well, peeps, I think we are going to deathmatch. Oh, and then sneak up and break windows in the village. Yes, Dad. Yes, I remember that. A battle me and my dad had. I was in a village. I can't remember what I was doing in there. I was probably like looting chests or something. And I heard a window smash. And I immediately thought a witch just throwing a potion at me. And then I look out the window, and my dad's just chilling there. No armor, nothing. Yeah, Eeketh has definitely got the range advantage. Ellie could have had a bow. She killed a spider which dropped 2 string. Helen, she is going back to the surface. She's going to come out about here somewhere near the Tenderman. Don't see any creepers around. There is a spider. Even if Vicky found diamonds now, he's not going to have much time to enchant. Plus he needs to get... No, he wouldn't even get enchanted unless he's a deathman. Last minute, peeps. Can Eeketh get last minute diamonds? Because you can enchant at deathmatch if you wanted to, but you do it at your own risk. The other player could easily just sneak up behind you and say hello. There's a spider up there. So recap, Ellie has got the melee advantage as she's fully enchanted up, diamond sword. But as far as I'm aware, no, she hasn't got a ranged weapon. She could have got string, she could have got a bow, she left the bow after killing the skeleton. But she might have got a bow from the skeleton that she killed while I was on Eeketh, who knows? Good luck, have fun. Here we go. She's chopping. Now, is she getting last minute apples? Right, where's Eeketh? She's more or less in the middle. The problem is I've got to keep hold of shift. I can't really move around. When I'm holding tab, I can't really move around because I use the arrow keys, and not WASD. I think she was, yeah, she was over there somewhere. The arena. It takes 15 minutes to get down to its smallest size, which trust me is really small. So he's waiting out on top of his mountain. So he's at the east border, northeast border, and Ellie. He's just up here, isn't he? Yeah, he's there. Ellie's just. Oh, she's seen him. Ellie has seen him. So she has got an enchanted bow, which I didn't realise she had. I mean, she could have easily killed a spider in the cave and now was on Eeketh. Right, well, I've got them both in view. I can keep... Ooh, that hurt. That really hurt. I wish she's probably got power 3 on that bow, you know. Oh, she's got an axe. Ooh. Trying to place a lava bucket and he's got her. That's a... She wasn't too slow at putting that out. Oh, she's got another good hit on him. And Eeketh trying everything in the book to get her, and he's got her really good here. This is so close. This is a really close fight. And Ellie has won it. That is 2 points to Ellie. Look at that, half a heart. That was a really good game. Yeah, it was very close. GG! That was a really good game, that was.
Yeah.
That was... I'm guessing you had power 3 on that bow. You did some damage.
Me or Ellie?
Ellie.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm guessing you didn't find diamonds, Eeketh.
Nope, not a single diamond.
Welcome to the Cosmo Club and the Gen Club. Yeah,
Oh well.
it was really close. Ellie was down to half a heart by the time
Nice.
finished, so it was really... I kept tab up the whole time he was fighting, so it was really, really close.
Cool.
And only the 4th game that's gone to deathmatch out of 11. 12, sorry.
Impressive.
Yeah, very impressive. That's 2 points to Ellie, and she now tops. You two will play again, and then that will be your group finished, and then that determines if you do tie on points. You will play a quick duel battle, which will only last maybe 10 minutes or so.
Cool.
So yeah, thank you very much for joining, and GG, and I'll catch you later.
Yes. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, so we are now going to raid somebody. So let's see who's streaming. Yeah, that's a really good game, that. There is Mocraft that's streaming. That's 17 viewers, so not low. So let's go over to Mocraft. I don't know if it's family friendly or not, so just a heads up.
Fly audible.
Just gotta wait for this timer to run out. Oh yeah, it helps if I hit enter. There we go, now the timer's come on. See, it looks like he's playing on a wild server multiplayer, more diggy digger hole. So yeah, I'm now going to raid them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.
Hi, Warbear.